G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna go out and play the back nine of the Ledges golf course. However, I'm not gonna be doing it with the Pro Tee. Today, I'm going to be using the Nova from Open Launch, and it's on the ground behind me, as you can see. The reason for this is because I really want to test this unit on the course, and I really feel like the best way to get to know a unit is to just go and play golf with it and to see if it performs like your other launch monitors. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to go and play golf and just see, how it feels and how it performs. I've got to do a caveat though. So I have noticed, and I've confirmed this with Chad, he's one of the brains behind Nova. I have confirmed that the club stickers that the Square Golf unit uses, the shaft stickers, it actually does interfere with this unit. Now, I wanted to remove all of them, but Chad told me no, leave them on because he sees it as, something that they need to overcome to actually make this unit better. What I've done though is I have taken them off my wedges because on those partial wedge shots, the unit, it just locks onto the sticker because it's so reflective. So I have taken them off the wedges. I've left them on my other clubs. So sorry, Chad. I know you told me to leave them on. I took them off the wedges for those partial wedge shots. So today we're going to go play the Ledges, like I said. And if you haven't seen my video of the front nine, I used the Pro Tee in that video. So I guess today you're going to see a good comparison between the Pro Tee and the Nova. Yes, it's on different days. Swings can vary day to day, especially speeds. So we're going to go see how we go today. Okay, I have got the data up there so you guys can see exactly what the unit is registering. We'll go off the black tees today. All those settings look good. Just for the holes, I'm just going to go in and play the back nine. So that looks good. Okay, this is exciting. So like I said, front nine was done with the Pro Tee, back nine's going to be done with the Nova. This should give people a really good idea of what this unit's like to actually just use. I will be doing a lot more videos on this unit because a lot of people want to see how course play is and what the numbers are with this device. I'll be comparing it head to head against my other launch monitors. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot more content on this launch monitor or golf entertainment system. And then I'm going to have a lot more content coming on the Square. I've also got another launch monitor coming. Really exciting stuff. So stay tuned for that as well. It's a crazy time. It is a crazy time for launch monitors. Okay, welcome out to the Ledges. I'm standing on the 10th tee. And man, this course looks good. It does get quite narrow up there, just where I'm going to try and hit my driver. But this is a par 5, so we're going to go for it. I will hopefully be warming up as this day goes. And I would not be hitting it this close to the tee box in real life. That marker is quite big. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's down the middle. 3,000 spin. I'm not sure. That to me spun quite high for that strike. I wouldn't expect that to spin at 3,000 if I'm honest. Ball speed, yeah, that looks pretty good to be honest. I'm just warming up. What I will say is I have had a couple of shots testing this against the Pro Tee and also the iMini. I have noticed that driver ball speeds are slightly slower, but I've got to do my full official test to actually confirm all of this. That was just a couple of shots really when I was warming up. Right, let's hit a forward because, I mean, if I was warmed up, we'd be able to get it there, but I should be able to get it somewhere near the front edge, hopefully, and put ourselves in position for birdie. Oh no, that is slicing. I did heel it. Stay there, give me a shot. Okay, how lucky is that? I've got a little window. And I definitely healed that. I wish I could show. I'll try and see. No, you can't really see it in the video, but it definitely wasn't a good strike. Right, I'm in the pine straw. It's going to come out left. And what you can do with this unit, I have shown this off before, is the touch bar on top. So you hover your club over the actual unit and it will do different actions. So I can turn the heat map on if I want. I can turn the heat map off. I can reset my aim. I can aim left and right. And, some people think this is a gimmick, but I think this is great. And I'd love to see these controls become customizable so you can set it to whatever you want. If you want to take a mulligan, maybe you hold over, one of them for longer. So I'd love to see those become customizable. 45 yards. This is a tough shot. I'm in the pine straw and I would love to start with a birdie. 37. Go. That's not bad. I've got a chance. I've got a little uphill putt. Another massive thing I've seen people talk about, and I'll try and answer some questions as I go along. I will be doing an interview video with Chad and also Taylor, so stay tuned for that. But one thing that I've had in the comment section is people go, oh, the shot delay is unbearable. I agree. I hate a shot delay. I cannot stand it. What Chad has told me is, though, he's collecting all of the data, all the diagnostics on all of these shots because he wants to use it to improve this product. So right now, he said it has about a 2.5 to 3 second delay because he's collecting so much data. So hopefully, when he does eventually gather enough and turn that off, I'll be able to show it. So I'll be able to show people the difference. And hopefully what you'll see is these shorter shots match what we see with the driver, you know, because I feel like with the longer shots, this has no delay or very minimal delay. And then when we get to the short shots, like the chips and the putts, that's when it needs to collect all that data. So I will be showing when Chad decides to essentially turn that off. Right, we have a 13-foot putt for a birdie, and I feel like I need to make a few of these today because this back nine is seriously tough. We've got 14 feet. Let's go, come on. Observations with putting. I have kind of figured out, if you've watched my putting test, you will have seen this. With this unit, I feel like I need to hit it slightly harder than my Pro T or than my iMini. But there's a couple of reasons for that, and I'll let Chad explain that when I do the playing video. But it's quite in depth, but we'll see what Chad has to say when we do the playthrough video. Right, 180. Let's just say sim golf is, you know, sim putting is not as basic as people think in terms of, you know, just horizontal launch angle and ball speed. There's a lot more that goes into it, so I will let Chad explain. 11th hole, come on, let's go low. Let's go low with the Nova. Oh, blocked it. I knew as soon as I hit that I blocked it. Sit. Okay, it's good to see feels matching, you know, what I'm seeing in game, because I'll try and comment on shots before I hit them if I know what I've done. And, you know, hopefully we should see the same result in the GS Pro world. Right, 14 yards. Actually, this is gonna, I don't need to aim left. Let's aim a little right. Let's go there. 14 yards. We'll pop it up a little bit. Land it on the green. High soft shot. Go in. Let's go. We're going low. We are going low with the Nova. Let me turn my sound bar down. That is incredibly loud back there. Okay, 12th hole. I should just be able to aim around that bunker and just hit a driver. Oh, it's hooking. Okay. That is interesting. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that drive, if I'm honest. I'll have to re-hit, definitely, but I don't know. I'm going to report that to Chad. Okay, that has been sent through. Let's try and hit a better one. Yeah, much better. Okay. Just going to be in the rough. 106 out. 106, it's going to come out left. I need to get up and down now. So it's going to play 111. So I do have a 107-yard shot with my 56. And because I'm in the rough, this should roll out. Oh, I didn't hit it perfect. That's got to go hard. I just did not catch that, unfortunately. Okay, we are chipping. But look at this. Look how much break is on this. Just crazy. Let's go even more. This will hit and just kick dead left. 7 yards. It's downhill as well, which is crazy. So This one I'm just going to basically chip about 5 feet in my sim room. Now, the best thing about photometric devices is these short chips, where a radar unit would struggle, these photometric based units, famous last words, won't miss this shot. So 5 feet carry in my sim room. And there you go. Sit. Okay, we saved. Oh no, that was a double bogey. I was going to say we saved a bogey, but we didn't because we were OB. So that is a disaster on that hole. On to the 13th. It's a 222 yard par 3, but it's 10 downhill. So 212. So I want to land it about. Oh, this is a tough yardage for me. It's right in between a 6 and a 5. I'm going to have to hit. I'm going to hit a 6. I'm going to hit a hook 6 iron, and hopefully this has the legs. Big draw with a 6 iron, or, you know, medium draw. Oh, I didn't hit it good. The shot shape's correct. I just didn't hit it good. Yeah, that serves me right for trying to bash a 6 iron this early in the morning. And that's left myself now with a tough shot out of the sand. I'm on a massive upslope. I've got 17 yards. So this is going to be tough. Got to get this up and down. Come on. Go. Okay, we've got a putt. How good does this course look? I'm just looking at the trees in the background. You've got things like the toilets there. I mean, it's just incredible. Let's just quickly pop to the toilets. Oh, I don't know which to go in though. Which one's the men's? Oh, you can see. There you go. Attention to detail, see Sim Golf. I mean, there's no toilets in there. I'm kidding. All right, let's tap this in. 7 feet. Should be perfect. Do you know what? I have noticed with this unit, I need to hit the putts harder. Oh, it's killing me because I know 100% with my Pro T or with the iMini that would have gone in 100%. I'm just not used to hitting it that hard on the shorter putts. Okay, that is going to kill me. That's going to haunt me for the rest of this round. I need to birdie this hole now. That is such a shame. And it's one of those things where the speed of the putts, it's consistent. That's the thing. It's very consistent. Each company is going to have their theory on, you know, how quick putts should be. But look, for me personally, I would love to see this be in line with my Pro T or my iMini. Let's hit a good drive. Yeah, I'll take that. Not a bad drive at all. Down the middle. Now that one there, 157 ball speed, that just seems, I don't know, like, it didn't feel like that slow of a swing. But look, you never know. To me though, I don't know. I'm a little bit warmed up now. I thought I'd see a little bit quicker than 157. 140 yards. Let's hit a solid pitching wedge. It is slightly into the wind, which is not going to help, but this should be the club. Left it out right, come back. Come back. Okay, that's not bad. What I've completely forgotten about. Do we have elevation? We do. I completely forgot about that. Okay, 20 feet, and we are slightly up the hill. So 23, I'm going to play this 25 feet as a feel. Don't know if that's there. Okay, it wasn't bad for speed, just line. And I played that 24 feet on my stimp chart. So 6 miles an hour ball speed on stimp 13 gives 24 feet. So I was pretty good for my feels. All right, 15th hole, par 5. We need to take advantage now. Take advantage of this par 5. Flush. Go. Go. Big kick. As soon as I hit that, I knew that was good. That is bombed. And this is a par 5 as well. Lovely. See that one there, 163, and that felt a lot more in line with what, you know, that other driver on the other hole felt like as well, but you never know. You never know about speeds. That's left 168. I think the only thing that's going to get to the bottom of it is a head-to-head test with both independent testing and then side-by-side testing as well. 3% for the elevations, that's 162. So, I mean, realistically, I just want to land this about 154 then, 155. So it's going to be a 3/4 8-iron. Oh no, I hit it so bad. That's got to go hard. Big kick for me. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I love those mishits that go to 5 feet. I wish you could see where I hit that on my Pro Tee, because if you saw where I hit that, I mean, that was horrendous. One thing that I do want to do with this device, you can actually hook up OBS, Kinevere and OBS, the slow motion replay. So you can get a camera, you can mount it overhead if you want, you can mount it anywhere you want. And you can actually get a replay of your club through impact or whatever you want to do. You can get swing cameras. It's all tied into this launch monitor because this is an open launch, you know, an open source, essentially launch monitor. What they've done is allow other applications to actually connect and integrate with it. So the guys do have some videos showing this, but I think I need to do it. I need to get an overhead shot of the club going through impact using this launch monitor because it's pretty cool. Let's make this. Let's not leave it short. Should be perfect. And it was. Lovely. 0.3 left HLA. What did the actual connector say? 1.6 left. So yeah, you're getting that GS Pro massaging, but yeah. Right, I'm going to need a good drive off this tee because it's a tough par 4. Should be good. Yeah, lovely. I did get a little bit stuck on the inside there. Ball speed's dropped again. I do have my PRGR on and it didn't come up with a ball speed, unfortunately. It'd be good to compare. But that's going to leave 97, so basically 100 yards into this hole. I've got a 3/4 56 that should go 100. So let's do that. Sit. It's a little bit long. Spin for me now. Spin. Come on. Come down that hill. Just keep coming down. Okay, not a bad shot. I will take that. Let's see if we can get another birdie. We are 15, or call it 16 feet down the hill. I just don't know how much break to play. That looks good to me. So 10 feet as a feel. Should be perfect. And we've had our first no read on putts. That's interesting. Did the actual web page, the web page captured it? Okay, that is very interesting. It didn't get imported into, okay, the connectors dropped out, that's why. The connector closed. So I'll open the third-party connector back up and it should hopefully sync up and all connect. That is the first instance I've had with the connector, the third-party connector closing. So that's really interesting. I will report that back to Chad. What's annoying is that it didn't just send my shot through to GS Pro. I wish it did. But yeah, we had it closed, which is very strange. Okay, let's do that exact same putt again. I'll just make sure my aim's correct. Should be good. Lovely. Really nice putt. Okay, on to the 17th. We're 2 under. And let's see if we can finish strong. Finish with a couple of birdies down the stretch. This is a tough course. It's beautiful, but it's tough. Oh, I towed it. Yep. I felt that. I did tow it, so it's a tow hook. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to be OB. That's 2 out of bounds balls I've hit. That is not good. 2 OB balls. Just left snap hooks. That one, though, was legit. That one felt like a snap hook, so I'll pay that. And that's down the middle. That's a low spin bomb. I did hit it high on the face. Look at this thing go. That's going to run forever. Yep, low spin bomb. 91 yards. Going to come out left. So I probably only want to land this about 87-ish, which is a tough yardage. It's going to have to be a lob wedge. And I'm just going to try and hit just a 3/4 60. Okay, that was a misread. So that was 100% a misread. I'll send that to Chad. All right, that was a misread. So I've gone for the old mulligan. There we go. Much better. Spin. That's a lovely shot. See, that one felt a lot better. Yeah, was 100% a misread there. On to the 18th. That was a bogey, even with the out of bounds ball. So let's just try and find the fairway here. Try and get it, worst case, a par. And that will be 1 under par on the back nine. That was interesting. That was 100% a misread there. So we've had a couple of misreads, and uncharacteristic, I don't really see... I mean, I haven't used this a lot, but I'm seeing things that I haven't really seen before. So that was definitely a misread with one, unless that ball cracked. Because 150 ball speed's definitely down. I actually hit that one quite well. I don't see any cracks. But yeah, that to me was a definite misread. I'll report that one as well. Okay, that leaves us 163, but we're downhill, so 159 to the actual pin. So we don't only want to hit this about 150-ish. We do have that little bit of elevation as well. So I'm just going to hit a 9-iron. And to be honest, I don't even think I'm going to hit this full. It might just be a 3/4 9-iron. This should land 147 yards. 139, okay. Again, you know, maybe a little bit down, but we can chip that in. At least this will give you a good idea of how this unit's performing now, and then, you know, when it does get updates in the future, hopefully we see a few of these things eliminated. We've got 9 yards. This thing's actually going to snap left because it's downhill. So I'm just going to hit a little chip shot. That should be perfect. Sit. Oh no. I've done it. I've given myself a testing putt to finish this round. I mean, this is... I need this to shoot under par. Have I hit it hard enough? Oh, I can't believe it. I've done the whole... I should have felt 12 feet. Oh, that hurts. I should have hit that harder. I knew I needed to feel harder. I just, for whatever reason, it's funny. You remember your feels, and yeah, I just didn't hit that hard enough. So there you go. That is even par. That says eagle. I don't think I had an eagle, did I? I'll have to check. Anyway, that is the back nine of the Ledgers. What an amazing course by CE Sim Golf. And that was the first 9 holes on the channel with the Nova. So hopefully that gave you guys a good appreciation of, you know, what it's like to just use. I will be speaking to the guys about a couple of those misreads I had. And look, I'm probably going to get people who are saying, oh, why are you so lenient on this launch monitor? I'm not. This is literally my testing phase. And I thought, why don't I put this video out to show everybody what it's like to get a good understanding. I will be doing a review on this unit later on. And the other thing is, this unit is not an established brand. So this is not someone like a Unicore. This is not someone like, say, Skytrack. A launch monitor that I was critical on was Skytrack. And the reason for that is because you see so many reviews online on the Skytrack Plus saying it's the next best thing since sliced bread. never talking about any of its points where it's actually not that good at. And so when I did the review, I felt like it was my duty to inform people that this actually does have some limitations. So that's probably why you're seeing a difference between, this launch monitor, which is built by essentially 2 people, 3 people if you include Taylor's dad. So 3 people versus a unit that is, made by a massive company with a lot of engineers and a lot of, extra support. So I guess that gives you an understanding of, this launch monitor. And like I said, this video, me playing with the Nova, this is my testing phase to get to know the unit. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.